Alex, after North Carolina, was your team, were they high, even though it's a loss?
Our team,
Yeah.
we played well. I mean, we talked a little bit last week about what you got to do to beat North Carolina and preparing for a tornado. But we had a great week of practice. Everyone did a good job. Everyone that was played, everyone that didn't play, we worked hard, put our plan in place, and we almost pulled it off. We had 3 or 4 really good chances to score some goals towards the end of the game and could have won the game, but we didn't. But North Carolina's, they're good.
Did you feel you played, or how would you compare what you did against Utah State? I know you lost, but the way you played against Utah State is compared to North Carolina?
Well, it's one of those things. North Carolina plays a certain way. Real high pressure. They're always coming at you. So you can find space behind them to exploit, and we did that. Utah State was the total opposite. Dropped off, defended, and I think, I didn't do our team any favors. We played Friday night. We had to get on a bus 5:30 Saturday morning, get on a flight in L.A., fly to Utah, and then play in the altitude, and my players were tired. And it showed towards the end of the game. It was a game we could have won, probably should have won, but it got away from us. So, in the end, I think all these experiences will make us better, but that was a tough one to take yesterday.
What do you take away from last week? Close game, North Carolina falling on the road to Utah State. I mean, were there some pluses out of that as well?
Yeah, well, I think even though I knew that it was a game we could win Friday, our players said they knew, but it wasn't until I walked to the locker room at halftime they had these look on their eyes like, yeah, we can do this. Then it was a realization, and they went out and, we gave up a goal. It was a good goal, but our team kept playing, and I was real proud of them. They didn't worry about anything. They just went out and played, did what we asked them to do, and they did a great job of it. So I think, if anything, they know what we're capable of doing. It's just a matter of recreating that again.
As far as, I know you guys just played, but what do you know about Weber State? And, what's it going to take, generally speaking, to get past it?
Like, we got back late last night, and we haven't really compiled any of the reports yet on Weber State. So other than the fact that they're in Utah, I don't know anything about them yet. So we'll figure that out. We're more, still before conference focused on figuring things out. We did lose Shannon Rivetta, one of our starting center backs, to possibly an ACL injury. So we got to figure that out too. So we got to sort some things out this week, but we only have one game and it's on Sunday, so we get a couple extra days of practice, and I think it'll be good for us.